how to turn this old Range Rover L322 unit, all this, including angel eye rings, how to turn all this into that. Bonjour. Right, so in this video I will be modifying these Range Rover L322 lights with these. So what I'm essentially going to be doing is I'm going to cut the insides out, remove all the lenses, the chrome bit, and insert these little beauties inside there for the side lights and the indicator lights. All I got to do is cut the edges, which sounds simpler than it is. Literally, I ordered two. So I ordered left hand side and right hand side from Powerful UK Limited. Actually, I bought with him before, never had a problem. Bought it off eBay. So literally they cost £58 each, brand new, but not original. I should imagine they're aftermarket because they look slightly different to my original ones and they feel different. Problem was, I actually received a wrong order, so I ended up with 3 of the left hand side, as you can see. So now I have 3 of these with this one here, so 3 in total. And then after much after a little bit of discussion and some miscommunication, was resolved, and second day special delivery item that arrived was the same one. So I phoned them up again and literally explained to them exactly what happened, and now I've got the correct piece here, which is left hand side, driver's side and passenger side. So all is good. I will send the other 2 back, as they were kind enough to resolve my problem. What I will do is I will start on the left one in case I manage to break it. Let's put this one to the side. So now let's talk about these. These are cotton lights, angel eyes, LEDs. I think they were £8.99, and the good thing about these, they actually, from white they turn yellow for the signal, so they should fit inside there quite nice once I remove all the interior. Now all I got to work out now is what tools to use. I don't know what tools to use. I've got a Dremel, so I think my Dremel should do the trick, but I've done my old ones and I removed everything and replaced the yellow lens with a clear one, which had to be modified from another Range Rover, made it slightly smaller. So yeah, let's get on with it and see how it comes out. So after I think it's 2 hours, this is what it looks like. Sort of just cut around the edges. I'm almost there. This one's come apart, but the rest is still to go. I've used this and this, but you have to set the speed around 15 so it doesn't melt the plastic. So I will get on with it and I'll show you the rest of the update. 2.5 hours later, we got it open. So literally just pry it open after you've cut. Very gentle so you don't crack the glass, whatever you do. So slowly and be patient, so otherwise it's not going to work. It's going to crack the glass. Very, very slowly. Walk around it. Do that and it should come undone. Finally, after much work, here we have, ta-da! Now, I've got a tiny small crack in a glass. You gotta be very careful. It's not noticeable because that's going to be sprayed black anyway, so once I repair it, it's going to be okay. The original parts come off easier. These aftermarket parts, they're glued. The other ones have got pins, 2 plastic pins, so you can actually pull them out. Gently pull it off. Don't get annoyed with it, like I do. There you go. And that's that. Stuck on a double-sided sticky tape. Quite rubbish, if I do say so myself. So clear all that off. You're left with this, which I assume again, not the same. Very strange. It's got a cap on it. Huh. Don't try this at home. I don't know how I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna have to see. So now, just so we get an idea what it would look like. Obviously I'm not gonna have them, you know, with the wires showing. So 1, 2. Now we're gonna have something like that. But I'm not gonna see the holes. So let's see how we get on. Now, technically, you want to find yourself some little bottle caps that would fit inside there, like that. You can spray them black, but for the right size, I found these. So they're the only ones that actually got some size to them. So to be honest with you, I think I'm gonna try it because I don't know what it tastes like. Look. Yeah, tastes like oats. So now let's see. And that fits perfect in there. And try the other side. Yeah, absolutely perfect. Well, won't sit on there, but as you can see, you need to glue it in. I'll show you that part in a minute. What we want is literally some super glue. We're gonna stick the white caps inside. So get a trusty super glue. I'm gonna super glue my hands now, I know it. Alright. So you just want to put on the edge of the white one. At the inside edge, because once you put it on, it will drip down. Like that, and you want to place it inside. Just like that. do a little drop in there. Just so it stretches down. Okay. Now do the same for the other one, but put some glue here. On these bits. More tricky. And there you go. Ready for paint in about 5 minutes. So what we're going to do, we're going to mark down exactly where that hole needs to be for the wires to be drilled. Either side before the spraying, just so you know. So I'll drill a hole. I've marked there. Well, I haven't marked there, but I will mark it. So I know right there. So I know it's got to be there. So literally on this middle line here. It's exactly where it's got to be. Right there. Do a hole and the wires will come out the other side. Otherwise you're going to see them. Tight anyway, so there you go. I have now masked the lenses, plastic lenses, so I'm gonna spray around the edges black and up the top here, and I've put some on the inside in case spray paint runs underneath. We shall test the lights. I mean, I've tested most of them, but just to be sure. Just a quick test. Careful when you test with a 12-volt adapter to know where the plus and minus is. So let's test the side light. As you can see, that lights up. Them overnight and they're stuck. So now we get a brush and clean all the interior. Make sure you've got your holes drilled, which are there somewhere, right there, for the wires to go through. Clean them nice, and then we will spray them with a satin black. Very fine light coats. We have the finished product, all painted black. I don't know if you can see it well, but satin black. So now we have to get onto these and insert them. And let's see how we're going to do that. You have to take, well, depending on ones you get, I'm going to take the pins out so I can insert them through. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to stick them with some super glue inside so they don't move ever again. And that way I'm going to come back once I've done it. Should look something like this. This is what they look like after they are done. Obviously I'll go put the lenses back on, but pretty cool, right? and now we see when they light up. I mean, you can use your imagination. What I thought actually is that this side indicator, if you get like a smoked one, that will fit inside the hole, pretty much like this. You know, that fits perfectly in there. So if you want to, you can still have an indicator in there, like a smoked one. Personally, I like them like this plain. Once I put the lens on them, they're gonna look pretty sick, I think. This is what they look like. So if you want to see the finished product,